welcome back guys and girls to the next episode of Airport CEO. So, between episodes, I've just let the game run for a while I did some other stuff. And at the moment, it's running like absolute garbage, as you can see, due to just that many people being here. But I can attempt or try to get my new gates ready. So I've got 294,000. We should stop running a bit garbagey just due to that many people here. So I apologise about the garbageness of that bit. So I've got 294,000. So what I'm going to do is these cost 100,000 each. So on the experimental branch, they've decided that they would place in I didn't want to call the contractors in yet. Which wasn't good. So I'm guessing one of the depots ran out of fuel. Guessing this depot did run out of fuel because the fuel truck has been to fuel up. So you're gonna have to excuse the crap frame rates, but that is just down to the game not being able to handle this many people. I mean, it's just chaotic. See, the problem is this is still don't think I can deactivate these desks, or can I? I can deactivate the desks, which is what I'm going to do. So you're gonna have to, like I say, you're gonna have to excuse the garbage frame rates of the game. I mean, just to prove how garbage the frame rates are running right now because of all the sprites, I'm getting 3.4 frames per second. And that is just due to the amount of people. This is ridiculous. I mean, there's probably thousands and thousands of people. There's only 87 there. It's 2,000 people queuing just for that bus stop. So this is why the game is really struggling right now. So I'm kind of hoping that everything's been dropped. If it has, I'm going to call the contractors back in So flights, as you can see, is a bit hectic. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 because the other bits aren't built. So it's still running garbagely. Until I can get this built, I'm going to have a bit of a garbage frame rate right now. So I do apologise, it's not me, it's not my computer. It's the game itself. Just due to the sort of complex spleens, pathing, all that sort of stuff. So I'm kind of hoping that this, because this is the experimental branch, this should relieve a lot of the bus stops. According to the devlog, this should relieve some of the people waiting for buses, because honest to God, it needs it. So I've got crosswalk there, crosswalk there. I'm probably just going to stick crosswalk there as well. Like I say, there's over 2,000 people. There's that many people just here. It's sort of a bit, it's coping, but it's struggling at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this to there. So yeah, you can see all the people here. It's just struggling to cope with the demand. So I'm kind of hoping that, as you can see, there's tons and tons and tons of tons and tons of people. I'm just hoping that this will improve. According to the, I know items broken, people can't land because everything's occupied, and I know I've got a lot of notifications, but obviously this is just so unreal. And this is pathfinding, this is everything. And these are like today. Yeah, I get the hint. So I've got some of the subway built. So hopefully now that that's been built, it should, as you can see, people have somebody just disappeared down there. Oh, people are coming in by the subway as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is ridiculous. The buses just cannot cope with the amount of people. there's people leaving. As you can see, it should free it up, should start freeing things up, because as you can see, it's just tons and tons and tons of people. So all that's being done. This is the area, this is a problematic area right now. All these desks are open. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to use these desks. Okay, check-in desk not connected to baggage base? Oh Christ. Is this why they've not been using these desks? Oops. Somebody could have commented and told me that this is the reason why they weren't using the desks. But yeah, I'd love to know how many passengers are in my airport right now. That's what's needed. You need to know how many people are actually in your airport. I mean, what I could do is run the risk of plunging myself into utter and total debt. I might do so. It's just shut down the airport, just to relieve frame rate issue. It's just completely and utterly Did I just send the contractors away? Yeah, I did. Shit. Okay. Call back the contractors.